You guys, we need to talk about everything blowing up between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B because this drama didn't stop during the week. Their Twitter X feud kept exploding, and it's a total mess we've got to unpack. This beef has been simmering for years, and I mentioned earlier that it hit a peak in 2018 when they physically clashed at Harper's Bazaar's Icons party during NYFW. Remember Cardi's forehead bump? I don't know if the next time they cross paths at an event, it'll turn into another real-life fight, but judging by what they're saying, it sure sounds like it could. There's been non-stop back and forth all week. I even made a video about it, and it didn't stop. They're dragging Cardi's new music, each other's families. The shade has been relentless. If you missed the last update, the latest flare-up started after Cardi dropped her album Am I the Drama, and Nicki seemed to subtweet by posting 4.99 cents, mocking the iTunes price. Cardi fired back, defended her success, and told Nicki she should compare herself to the likes of Drake, Taylor, Beyonce, Rihanna, not to newer acts like Cardi. From there, the feud got personal fast. Both started attacking each other's kids. Nicki referenced Cardi's daughter Culture, and Cardi retaliated targeting Nicki's son, Papa Bear. It's all been unfolding on X this week, getting uglier each day with tweets being posted and deleted. They are really coming for each other. At one point, Cardi called out that it was Nicki's son's birthday and wrote, "Girl, it's your son's birthday. Why are you on Twitter dedicating essays to me? For the love of God, go to Chuck E. Cheese." She also responded to other things Nicki had said, writing, "When have I ever had a seizure? You the one that went on that award show, saying, you ain't want to call 911 after you was shaken from the overdose. Talking about a not miss. I'm standing right here." Cardi posted a photo referencing their Harper's Bazaar fight and kept going. "Damn, how you pressed over an album you ain't hit in. Feelings hurt cause I ain't paid her no attention. You haven't even cut your effing kid's cake. My God, it's 6 in LA. You must have took your first line of the day." She warned Nicki to stop mentioning her kids. "Let this be the last time you mention my kids before I spill the tea on yours while you talking about ABCs. You can leave me the F alone today." Cardi kept attacking Nicki personally and aimed at Nicki's son. "Papa Bear, I'm sorry you can't speak in banging spoons because your mom couldn't put the down. I'm sorry your mom not even paying attention to you on your own birthday because she's such an obsessed and dark-spirited hater. Drop the addy right now and don't go tagging the feds and the police like you did 3 months ago. Shut the f up." She also accused Nicki of family issues and pain, alleging, "You've been having stains in your mouth since you was a minor. That's why you wake up so effing miserable, cause you hurt and full of trauma." Cardi suggested Nicki's anger stemmed from deep trauma and called out Rock Nation talk, saying she's not signed there and dismissing Nicki's claims. It seemed Nicki was triggered because Cardi sampled a Jay-Z song on the new album, with Cardi saying Jay-Z gave permission. And Nicki has ongoing tension with Rock Nation. Nicki began tagging Jay-Z and Rock Nation in posts, which likely intensified things. Cardi also accused Nicki of hypocrisy over album pricing, pointing out Nicki once sold an album for $5 and kept challenging Nicki to drop the ad-eye, daring her to show up and fight. The whole back and forth where kids were dragged in, that part has been especially upsetting. Leave the children out of it. Meanwhile, Nicki fired back viciously online, addressing Culture directly with insults and mocking Cardi's family. She wrote things like, "Dear Culture Vulture, your mom is pregnant with another monkey, jealous of a little baby boy," and threatened to kick your gums back into formation, among other attacks. She dismissed bot activity and doubled down on personal jabs about the kids. Cardi responded hard, calling Nicki sick, pathetic, demonic, and accusing her of being jealous of her children since pregnancy. Cardi said it's one thing to be jealous of her, but to be jealous of my kids is insane. She accused Nicki of having no real support system and lashed out at Nicki's behavior, saying, "You need to get help. You need to heal that trauma. I'm not throwing away my career and my endorsements going back and forth with words with a possessed addict. I'll see you when I see you." The feud escalated even further. Nicki fired back at Cardi, writing, "Stop playing with my kids. You just mad because your son's favorite color is 5. Get the F on your head." She even reposted something seemingly mocking Cardi's daughter's gums. Cardi hit back hard, quiet as kept. "The truth is, you've been diagnosed with schizophrenia and bipolar for almost 9 years, and you also heavy on, and you don't listen to nobody around you. The only person that has power is Kenneth Petty. But you know what happens with that AMX when you sedated?" Nicki responded with what she framed as a warning to other Black women. "Dear Black women, I can guarantee you that we'll never ever get on my net and discuss another Black baby again. I can guarantee you that we'll never ever call Black women roaches and monkeys again. Someone had to do it." She added, "It's funny how all the other queens stayed quiet while she mocked my son for years." Cardi wasn't having it. Wait, I mocked your son? I posted, "My kids are so smart for being 3 years old," spelling out his name, because I was proud, and your fans attacked my kid. Even my sister jumped because why was Wave being attacked? All because you and your fans are insecure about your own child. Bring receipts now. When did I mock your son? Don't flip the narrative like in 2018. Cardi explained she was celebrating her child's intelligence, not mocking Nicki's. She questioned Nicki's claim about her son's hair length. Was I mocking him? I didn't take it that way. Nicki fired back, defending her success. Sweetheart, the general public just sold out my tour. The public y'all see and hear are bots and paid opinions. Y'all gotta stop the what was me energy in Gag City. I have 5 albums charting. They're using Barney B to rage bait to push a song off that flop album. They see it clearly and they're afraid. Hope that helps. Love you. Cardi clapped back, always wanting to fake dear black women. Girl, shut the fup. Done beefed with every black woman in the industry. Who the F beef with Eze? Throwing shots at Beyonce while bootlicking white artists? I say what I want, when I want. Ain't nobody scared of you. Finally, both of them apologized to each other's kids. Sort of. Nicki wrote to Culture. Open quote, "Dear Culture, truth is, I did all of this for a bigger purpose. One day you'll understand. You're a cute child. Lots of kids have funny looking gums before they grow. I apologize as a child of God and queen of my community. You're innocent. One day your mother, aunt, and many more will be brought to their knees for what they tried to do to my young prophet beautiful boy. Take care, my darling. This isn't who I am." Close quote. Cardi responded to Nicki's son Perk. Open quote. "Dear Papa Perk, I'm sorry your mommy hasn't cut your birthday cake for the past 3 days because she can't handle my success or happiness. One day, you'll understand, when a girl says no, it means no. You can overcome the blood you inherited from your family. Don't hate me when you grow up. Hopefully someone who cares will get her help. So she comes out and reads you a book." Close quote. The whole situation was wild, way beyond an online beef. Kids were dragged in, private family issues aired, and it spiraled into letters to each other's children. As of now, Nicki's still posting about Taylor Swift's album, promoting her own work, and saying she's had a crazy week. This is the latest in the ongoing Nicki and Cardi saga. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments. I love hearing from you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!